Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston where the Celtics will square off. Now here's Tatum. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Boston. Cotton drives in. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Brown. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Pass to Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio on D. It's a three-point game. Here's Doncic. And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Puts the move on. Back to Fox. And here's Vassell from the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. And it's the Lakers' ball. And here's Doncic outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. It's
Barnes on the wing. Back to Fox. Here he goes. On the wing, Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Fox with the ball. Now Doncic defending.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Doncic outside. Pass to Smart. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Now here's Barnes. Back to Fox. Missed inside. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Here's Barnes.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Back to Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Offensive rebound. Pass to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 7 points.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
And here's Reeves. He started by Castle. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got his second basket.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
There's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the drive. And here's Vassell from the arc. Up again. Out to Fox. No good from outside. The Lakers trail. And Doncic launches from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Fox with the ball. Hachimura covering. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic right side. Shoots over Vassell. Kicks it to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Over Fox. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
James, left side. Back to Doncic. Smart for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
The shot by James, no good. San Antonio leading by 3. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's the Lakers ball. Down low. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Reeves. James outside. And Doncic launches from deep. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Here's Harper. Pass to Champagnie. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Fox outside. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Lakers trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And it's Fox with the jam.
A smart pass right there by Harper. I like whenever he looks to set up his guys like this.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Fox. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Now James. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Spurs lead by 5. To the middle. Lets it go from 11. Again, the miss by the Spurs. On the wing, Hachimura. No good on the 3. Fox outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Shot is good by Reed.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain it. Triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Champagnie. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And now it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
And it's Smart missing. There's the drive. Pass to Fox. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and this man is feeling it.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 11-3 run. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by San Antonio.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Wembanyama. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Balanced play has given...
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Back to Wembanyama. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Castle. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 19 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 19. Pass to James. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
Kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And they pick up 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Fox. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Looking to end this cold spell. Doncic, no good. San Antonio leading by 23. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Vassell outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Vassell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Give it one more time. Your Lakers breaker.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. From deep, Reeves drills it from deep. Reeves has got 6.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
3-pointer, Fox. That shot is off. And the Lakers with possession here. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Castle.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Fox. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. From the arc. And it's Doncic missing. San Antonio leading by 23. The floater. Doncic grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Lakers. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Doncic is doubled. Now James. He's guarded by Castle. And Doncic launches from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Fox outside. Here's Wembanyama. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now here's Fox. He's got 15 for 3. Vassell. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers really having a tough go here. And here's Doncic outside. Barnes with the rebound. Pass to Vassell. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. 1:06 left in the third quarter. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl. Substitution for your Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, LeBron James.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 7.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Here's Harper. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And the Lakers with possession here. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. James can't get it to go.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And here's Bryant outside. He's off on that one. Here's Smart. No good. Would have counted had gone. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Spurs running away with this one.
47.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Spurs lead by 23. Fox deciding where to go with it. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
DeAndre Ayton.
And here's Fox.
Marcus Smart.
And stolen by Reeves. Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Harper, guarded by Doncic. And Harper gets it to go.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a three-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be.
From deep, here's Doncic.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio with the ball. Good on the shot. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Doncic with the bucket.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Tries the spin move. Fox left side. Over Reeves. Again, the miss by Fox. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by San Antonio. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Lakers ball.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Let's hear fans. Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Smart. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers, no good. Fox outside. Outside Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
Pass to James. Outside Reeves. The 3 ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic outside. Offline with a 3. San Antonio leading by 23.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
James outside. Connects from downtown.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Johnson inside. Pass to Harper. 6 to shoot. Here's Champagnie. And he drives in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Champagnie.
And the free throw, no good. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here's Harper. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson,